At that point, I will insert a little bit of a historical discussion with that because you see what happened during the French Revolution. The French decided to revolutionize their entire system, and you know what happened? All the other European countries around us invaded France. This is the reason why Napoleon came to power because the Germans were coming. They're like, yeah, while you guys are doing this whole revolution thing, we're just gonna come in and take your shit
Yeah, like
because you're
sharks
weak.
smelling blood in the
Because
water.
you kill your own king. The system is wholly in chaos. Like we don't give a fuck. We don't
Yeah.
care. Well, I see you're weak. I'm gonna take your stuff.
Yeah,
That's what
you're
happened.
you're completely disorganized. You're not going to
And
be able to
while
respond as a country.
yeah, and while the French were killing their own people because they were hijacked by this group of political extremists called the Jacobins, they're
Hmm.
just like they're like the revolution, right? They're like we're the revolutionary. We're gonna kill everybody who's disagree with us. We want a new world for France, but it's really just self-serving for the guy who's in power, right? And he's killing everybody that disagree with him. So it's a reign of terror. So the whole idea, so it was an intellectual idea that came out like, hey, all men are created equal, and they even established this Bill of Rights, right? Which is very important intellectually in terms of the future of countries and the governance and everything. But it soon turned to shit because people are just imperfect, let's just say, right? They can see that is a good idea, but the thing when they actually in execution, greed and power hungry kind of
Yeah.
came back, right? They're like they got hijacked, and then all the other countries around they're seeing this like, okay, let's go. We're gonna take their stuff because hey, it's like right open for us to do it. They don't have a
Yeah.
functional government. They're killing their own people. They're all in chaos. They don't have an army anymore. Everything is just not working. So let's go. So the Germans invaded France, and France had to capitulate because Paris was taken. I mean, the German took all the stuff, and then they went back. It's like, yep, victory. And this is how Napoleon came around because like the sentiment, like, oh, this is BS. Like we're killing ourselves by doing this. This is why they went back to the imperial system, basically the empire, the French Empire, right? So Napoleon was able to defeat all these incursions militarily and then establish the stability. And then that's why the French were like, yep, the empire's still good. Screw all that democracy BS. Like, it's not going to work. So in the European mind, it doesn't work that way, right?
Hmm.
They have never had the notion of like, oh, we're just going to let a whole bunch of plebs to just random, I don't know, peasants to decide like the whole country. Like, how's that going to work?